Okay, in this video, we're just going to look at a fun project that I decided to build. Now I picked up this flame detector module online for about $5, and I've hooked it up to my Arduino Nano. Now if we look at the module itself, you can see there's two sensors. Now each one of these sensors has quite a narrow beam width, so with having two sensors, we'll get a greater beam width for flame detection. Now if we look at the side, we can see two pots, and that's to set the trigger threshold for each of the sensors. So there's two outputs from the sensor feeding two GPIO pins on the Arduino Nano, and when it detects a flame, we'll get a negative going pulse on each of the pins into the Arduino Nano. So I have some code written on the Nano that will detect either one of the GPIO pins with the OR function, so either one or the other will cause a flame detect. Now if I inject a flame, you can see the two LEDs coming on. So right now we're getting a negative going pulse into the Arduino Nano, into the GPIO pins. And if we look up top, I have a little toggle program running. So we can see LED on pin 13 is toggling each time it sees a flame detect. Now I've checked the range on this flame detector, and it's pretty reliable for about 2.5 to 3 feet. So all we need now is some kind of circuitry or some kind of hardware that will actually detect the flame and blow out the flame, extinguish the flame. So we'll have to look at that next. Okay, here's my flame extinguisher setup. If you look at the breadboard, you can see two LEDs. Now the one on the right is the flame detector. So when it detects a flame, that will come on. Then there'll be a time delay, and then this LED will come on. That's connected to pin 13 and to an air solenoid. Now I put a delay in there because when there's a presence of a flame, it would happen right away, so I gave it a little bit of a delay. So when this detects flame, half a second later, this will come on and activate the solenoid, which would blow out the flame. So I'll present the flame. You can see the LED come on, and I'll point it up, and I'll do that again. Flame. Okay, you can see my air solenoid, and I'll present the flame. And she extinguishes the flame. So just having a little bit of fun, something that you can show your kids for a flame extinguisher.